Here we go. 3 plays fast and clean. Dallas -3 at Las Vegas, Cleveland -6.5 hosting Milwaukee, and Carolina -1.5 at Boston at +135. If you want the logic behind every edge, stay with us. If you just wanted the picks, there they are. Dallas at Las Vegas first. We're laying the field goal with the Cowboys because this matchup is a math test, not a vibe check. Dallas brings a top-tier scoring profile, 4th in the league in points per game, against a Raiders offense that's averaging 15.4 points, 31st out of 32. That is not a small gap. That's a chasm you measure with a suspension bridge. Yes, but sharp money, reverse line movement. We've heard it. VSiN's Zachary Cohen points to the tickets and handle piled on Dallas, and the move from -3.5 to -3 at Circa as a sign to take the Raiders +3.5. It's cute. Reverse line moves are not horoscopes. They don't predict your future when the underlying mismatch is this lopsided. Also, Dallas -3 is a better number than -3.5. Thank you for the discount. Here's the overlooked lever. Vegas's offense is bottom 3 by expected points added per play, while Dallas's defense, yes, the part everyone keeps dunking on, is bad, but bad versus terrible still grades to Dallas by margin when you model drive-level outcomes. You don't need a chef to tell you which is more edible, a burnt steak or a raw potato. Suma's team tables back that split, and the Raiders' basic team line on NFL.com reads like a red ink report card. We're not asking Dallas to win a playoff game. We're asking them to clear 3 against an offense that spends Sundays chasing its own tail. And to the public is all over Dallas choir. Following a crowd because it's loud is like confusing thunder for lightning. Noise isn't the strike that matters. We price the game, not the shouts. Cleveland hosting Milwaukee next, and we're laying the 6.5 because this matchup isn't mysterious. It's just math that people keep refusing to do. The Cavaliers come in with a +4.1 net rating. That's real structural quality, while the Bucks show up with a -1.54, which is basically the NBA's way of saying your record is lying to you. Milwaukee's defense is 19th in the league, leaking almost 119 points per night, and now they're without Kevin Porter Jr. and Taurean Prince, 2 wings who actually help them close space. That's not a crack in the armor, that's a garage door. Cleveland plays fast, shoots volume 3s, and finishes possessions with order, while Milwaukee shoots 12 threes a game like they're rationing them for winter. And yes, the Trends crowd is waving around Cleveland's against the spread record like it's a warning label, but that's backward-looking noise. The models, all of them, grade Cleveland as the clearly superior team, and the books only hang 6.5 because they know most bettors quit reading once they see red ink. It's the same logic people use when they buy a used car based on the paint job. Meanwhile, Milwaukee's entire offensive shape is built around attacking the rim, which tonight means running headfirst into Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley, 2 7-footers who turn layups into science experiments. And for the folks grabbing Milwaukee because they played Cleveland close in October, that take age faster than unrefrigerated milk. Cleveland won that game by 5 without Darius Garland, the same roster construction they have tonight. And somehow an expert pick site still rolled out Bucks +6.5 like it was treasure. It's not treasure, it's a trap. When a team with a negative net rating, a depleted wing rotation, and a bottom-tier defense walks into a building where pace, spacing, and rim protection all point the other way, the spread isn't the risk. The spread is the discount. We're laying it. Hockey time. Carolina -1.5 at +135 in Boston. This is a price play powered by Boston's attrition, and Carolina's 5-on-5 engine. The Bruins will be without Charlie McAvoy, and they've just placed Victor Arvidsson and Casey Mittelstadt on injured reserve. That strips Boston of their best all-situations defender and top 6 scoring depth against a Canes team that rolls 4 lines like a metronome, but Boston at home? Sure. And they still have Pasternak's one-man fireworks show. The reason this puck line works is that Carolina's 5-on-5 expected goal share keeps them in control even when the power play isn't humming. MoneyPuck's team page has the Canes among the league's strongest at tilting the ice at evens. If you win the flow, you earn the empty net dagger. A 2-goal result surfaces more often than the market price implies. One note of honesty. Carolina's power play has been clunky at around 13.5%. That's annoying. It's not disqualifying. Boston's blue line is missing its stabilizer, its forward group is patched with call-ups, and the Canes drive shot quality at 5-on-5. We'll live with the variance at plus money. And for anyone parroting a puck line fade because computers like the Bruins +1.5, Fox's data feed is on that side, we're not. A toddler and an expert can both guess the score. Only one should you trust with your bankroll. That's the analytical edge for today. Dallas -3, Cleveland -6.5, Carolina minus 1.5 at plus 135. Math over noise, edges over narratives. We'll be back with the receipts.